She's not going to show up. It's the last bit of control, isn't it? Let's see what the cards say. Lucy Letby, how's she going to be in prison? And then we might have a look and see why she's, if the cards can show any insights of why she's done it. Seven of Wands, so she's still on the defensive. Did Capricorn, Lucy Letby? Yeah. The Seven of Swords underneath. She's not processing what has happened to her. She feels like she should have got away with it. She doesn't understand how this is weird. The Six of Cups above in reverse as well, that's very much childhood. There's something wrong here with how she's processing it. What's crossing over her is the Two of Wands. She's been made to go through another door. She's on the defensive. They're going to have to drag her kicking and screaming, I feel. Six of Cups in reverse. There's something regarding the childhood. And there's the Five of Swords. So the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, and again the Moon and some other cards in the tarot, are often to do with criminal behavior. She thinks she could have got away with it. She thought she was playing a blinder. She thought she could get out of it. There's the Magician. The Empress in reverse. The Mother in reverse. I mean, you couldn't get a better card. This is her card. This is the card of what she is about right now. The Empress in reverse. This is her. There is somebody around her, or who is going to come into her life, called the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. So this is a fire sign. This is somebody who is going to make an impact on her life. Somebody who's a bit of a show off, a bit rambunctious, it could even be quite aggressive. She's scared of going to jail. She thinks she's got something. This is weird. She thinks she's got something and she's going to be able to bring things together to get out of the situation she's in right now. She is scared of being in jail. We've got that Page of Swords in reverse there. She's disassociating because she cannot. You've got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords there. And she's very kind of disjointed with what's happening around her. She doesn't seem to be processing it. She's not absorbing it. The Magician, it shows to me, and this could be a flight of fancy for her, but she thinks she's still got options. She still thinks she can get out of it. But she's frightened of the chatter. She's frightened of the gossip in the jail, in the prison. She's scared of the gossip in the prison with the Page of Swords. She's going to try and do something and get things overturned, and she is going to try and appeal some of it. She's going to sit back and think of things and go over things, and I think we're going to get a magician. She's going to try and make something happen. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse. She doesn't learn. She hasn't learned from her mistakes. She hasn't learned at all. Interesting how we've got the Empress in reverse. Of course, this is motherhood in reverse. This is the cruelty, the coldness, the callousness, the evilness, to be honest, that's landed her into the mess she's currently in. And we have the Queen of Wands surrounding her. I wonder what Joanna Dennehy's star sign is. Because if Joanna Dennehy's star sign is a Scorpio, or not a Scorpio, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, then I want to pull some more cards. Hello, Patricia. Does she have any siblings? She doesn't. She's an only child. She's an only child. I would love to know what Joanna Dennehy's star sign is. I mean, it couldn't be her, but she's the most... Let's have a look. Why did she do it? Show me why she did it. There's the Empress crossing over and the Sun. Okay, we know that's 8 of Wands. 8 of Swords, sorry. Knight of Cups. Joanna Dennehy's a Leo. Joanna Dennehy's a Leo. Are you joking, Ellen? Oh my goodness, I think... Oh, okay. Oh dear. Wow. The Empress crossing over, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse. Thanks, Lover Scorpio. This is wild. I can't believe she's a Leo. Oh my God. Something's going to happen with Joanna Dennehy and this woman. 8 of Swords, finding her way out of a situation, and the Knight of Cups underneath. She is... There's two things here I want to say that she has going on. I feel like she is attached. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, she has unhealthy attachment styles. She's very unhealthily attached to a man within her life. I think as well, though, what thing that really burns her is that old adage of always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Because we've got the Sun there, which is all about families, happy times, children. It is a child card. It is the happiest, I think, and the Empress crossing over, I think she's jealous of other mothers. I think she's jealous of them as well. I think she just saw these people and there's this thing in her and she's jealous. And the Eight of Swords, finding her way out of something. All in reverse, man. Wow. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. There's this, I feel like there's some gossip that follows this lady around. I know that we have got, and he's been given lifelong anonymity. I can't speak. Why can't I speak? I can hear the word in my head. I just can't say anonymity. Yeah, he's never gonna be known to the public. This doctor, we'll never find out who he is. This married doctor she was infatuated with. She does not like having gossip about her. She didn't like people gossiping about her. She did not like that at all. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. She's very much out of control. This is a woman who whole world revolved around work. Like her social life must have been at work. Everything. So all of her potential suitors were at work. All of her friends were at work. And she's lost control. What she did it for? I feel like she's jealous. Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like she is jealous of women who are pregnant and are happy and have happy relationships and are welcoming newborns in. And she took it out on the newborns. I feel she's got a first sense of self. She just feels like she feels very much like she's just lesser than. This was her way of getting attention. This is an obsession. This is obsessional. The Knight of Cups in reverse there, and the Empress crossing over. Because she's triggered by women. She's triggered by mothers, and she takes it out like any bully. She takes it out on the innocents. The High Priestess in reverse there. What was her intentions? Trying to engineer and manipulate situations. Just pull a few more cards. King of Cups, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. Wow. She's emotionally all over the place. She wanted romance. She wanted nothing more than to be loved up and romanced. And yeah, loss. Do you know what burns her the most is there's loss around that doctor guy. And she couldn't tolerate some of the gossip that was about her and her infatuation. She was embarrassed when people told her she had a crush on him, so she denied it. It's weird. The Seven of Cups. It's too many theories. Too many theories about her. And what is her real self? What is really herself? She's obsessional. She's cruel. She's cold. She's the Empress in reverse. She's the Queen of Swords in reverse. And she's the Devil. Because everyone can see what she is now. And that is in reverse. We know. I think, in my honest opinion, she has an entity attachment. And whether she invited it in through her jealousy, whether she invited it in through some of her behaviors or whatever, she has got an entity attachment there. And I'm not saying that she wasn't capable of this, but sometimes when you have things like that attached to you, it enables you to do horrific things. She is absolutely, I think she's got an entity attachment to her. I wouldn't be surprised if it would be something like, is it an incubus? That's the male one. She's got it is like, I know this is a little bit out there, but I feel like she's got like something like an incubus, because it drives her to do things for a bit of, I don't know, todger. To be the best way to say it. Horrible woman. Absolutely horrific woman. Did she have a boyfriend? Is she still a virgin? I don't know. Nothing came up in trial about boyfriends, but she did have this relationship with the doctor. Incubus, succubus. She's like, there's a lot of demonization with people who have personality disorders. However, this lady is, I would say it's beyond personality disorder. She's actively in denial. She will never admit, I don't think she's ever going to admit it. I think she's always going to kind of hide from the truth. And that means the families of the children, nobody is ever going to get an answer, because she's that warped, absolutely warped. Was the relationship in real, and they were friendly? This guy, the king of cups, the king of pentacles in reverse here. This is the guy who she had an attachment with, and she wrote in her diary and on these notes that she loved him. But looking for the text messages and stuff like that from the courts, he's denying it. She's denying it. She's saying that nothing happened, but he was married or is married, so. She's not right at all. You can't make sense of this because it's so I think that's the thing. I think with the Seven of Cups, I don't think we're ever gonna. She's never gonna tell us. And even if she did tell us, she could look you straight in the face and tell you why. And I wouldn't believe her. I wouldn't trust her. I think she's going to have a problem with somebody in the jail, though. That Queen of Wands surrounding her. I was thinking if something might show up in the cards that would be quite telling, like what could come out soon about her, like something would happen to her in jail, like if she gets attacked or anything like that. But Queen of Wands, though, Munchausen's by proxy. Yeah, I've heard of that. It's called factitious disorder, isn't it? The thing is with that, it's just it don't go on to usually kill. Hello, sorry, darling. How are you doing? You all right? I can do a reading and see what's gonna. I don't know. I don't know. Feel like without doing a lot of energy work, we're not going to get a lot more. But I wouldn't mind doing a binding on her because to stop her from. Your friend's been transferred to a huge trauma place. Is that good? Does that mean they're going to get her the treatment she needs, Zoe? Hey, Polly, how are you doing, love? You all right? It's good, is it? Look for that binding, Moya. I'll put something in the Facebook group. I will do something. We'll do something. I'm like, no. Now, a binding isn't wishing harm on anybody. It's just basically stopping them doing their harm on anyone else. Yeah, I did say a little prayer for her too. Mickey Monkey, it made you cry. The evil thing she's done with the babies. Yeah. Yeah. They will do an embolism procedure. Excellent, Zoe. She will never be rehabilitated, admitted to her crimes, no. Hello, Pamela. How are you doing, love? The thing with Letby is she's got two. I did the other reading I did on her. She's very much two entities. I wouldn't say people. I'd say entities. She's got this little girly kind of like I'm just a really dedicated, nice little nurse who fills in all the things on the medical records, and I'm so studious, and I've still got friends, and I've got cuddly toys, and blah 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 blah. And there's this other side of her that's just it's almost I can't describe it. I took care of a murderer who had heart surgery. Young guy, scared you to death and threatened. Bless you, man. Whew. Just get rid of, shake off any of that energy. Don't like that. Put those cards away. Give them a squirt, I think. Go over here for a minute. I was hoping, that we'd get more. Hello, Florence. I was hoping, that we'd get more pictures of Johnny today. But I can only find the one. I do like to gift you Johnny Thompson pictures when I can find them. I'll see if I can find some more. Johnny in a suit. Johnny in a plaid suit. Why not? Ted Bundy was close by. Ooh.